I've been in a wheelchair for just on 7 years, and I have not once in the entire time I've been in a wheelchair come across this, shall we say, problem. I'll explain. I was on my way downtown and I didn't realise until I got downtown just how bloody cold the wind was, so I bought a scarf at Kmart, and then when I was on my way home I was going full throttle in my power wheelchair, which goes a total of 12.5 k's an hour when it goes as fast as it'll go. So I was going full throttle past the RSL club, and then shit. Whoa. The scarf that I had around my neck somehow got caught in the grid that was along the footpath of the RSL club, and rope burn. I have never had rope burn, or shall we say scarf burn, that bad before. It went all the way around my neck. The scarf was just sitting from behind around here, and somehow the side got caught, and I think it took this side around that side, and it went straight back here, all the way at the back of my neck and here. And now I have a big ass rope burn on my neck, and it freaking hurts. It doesn't hurt now, and it probably looks a little bit shiny, and that's because I've put some stuff on it, some cream to make it feel just that little bit better. But dear Lord, I have never had this happen before, and I was in complete shock. I was like, what the frick just happened? I had no idea. And then because I was going so fast, it just went so quickly around my neck, and it didn't start to hurt that bad until I was about halfway home. I live about 5 blocks from home to downtown, so I was halfway home and I could feel it starting to burn. Oh shit. Then when I got home, I got a face washer and wet it with some cold water and put it on my neck, and oh, it was burning and it was stinging so bad. I think I have a little bit of explaining to do when I go to the gym, because a couple of weeks ago I went to the gym and they were giving me a little bit of shit. They go, "Is that a hickey on your neck?" And I said with a straight face and total honesty, "It's dermatitis." Unfortunately though, they didn't believe me. But this one, I don't know how I'm going to be explaining this to them. They're probably going to think I've been doing a little bit of 50 Shades, but no. Nothing like that. The rope burn goes from here all the way around my neck to here. And I've got a really bad spot like just here. And it hurts like hell right there, like just to touch it. It stings. Please, if you're in a wheelchair, please tell me if this has ever happened to you before, because it sure as hell has never happened to me, and I am still in complete shock that it happened. And when I rung up the pharmacy and just to see like what they say, like what's the best thing to put on it, and my boyfriend was over at the time, and I was watching him when I was on the phone with the people at the pharmacy. I was watching his face when I was trying to explain it to them. I said, what's the best thing that you have for rope burn? And they said, what sort of rope burn? And I said, it's a little bit weird. I'm in a wheelchair, power wheelchair. I was going full throttle and I had a scarf around my neck, and I got rope burn around my neck because it caught on something on the ground. And my boyfriend was laughing his head off. He thought it was funny. But I probably wouldn't call what happened funny. Thinking of it now, it was it's a weird thing to actually tell people about. Let's keep a straight face and try and say I got rope burn from a scarf whipped around my neck too fast. Yeah, that's a little bit of a hard thing to explain, but yeah. If that's ever happened to you, please let me know in the comments. I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully you're not laughing at me, but if you are, I don't blame you. And I'll see you next time. And this is what it looks like the next day. It doesn't hurt as bad as it did yesterday, but if I touch it, it hurts like hell, and sleeping on it, oh, that was not very pleasant.